Hello, I am here, and I am here to NPC. Today is just gonna be a bit of roaming around. But hey, that's what we do. Well then, while the players are preparing, let's get to it. No Tina today. Just wind. Oh, the jump makes this easy. Look at them. Our players are arriving. Oh, where does that lead? There's a cave with a cardboard box here. Interesting. Who do we actually have on the mission?
All that type of shit. This, I am full invisible, including against scanners and special eyesights. But I cannot do any fighting in it. It is just like, it's the trade-off. Cool. Also, any of the armor parts, as if you know Gundam, phase shift armor. Other words, high resistance to kinetic damage.
We don't have to do the mission anymore, anyway.
Also, there's
guys, pack it up, let's go.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's alright. Alright. Everyone, gather up in a line in front of me here, so I can talk to you. Okay, so, this doofus, will open a portal and drop you here when the mission starts. He will say that, he is going to, for those who can't, support themselves in an area that's likely to not be breathable, he's gonna cast a spell to basically allow you to do so. Other than that,
need to breathe. Eventually need that.
Yeah.
Good thing this armor is upgraded to function without air. Backup air supplies.
He will say though.
I can function in the vacuum of space.
Yeah. As you might have seen, there are things falling from the sky. As well as the big ones you can see, there are small ones you can't, and they're called micrometeorites. After consulting with Xe, Alice has gone, maybe I should help with that, and basically cast a shield that will protect anyone, like, within a certain distance of Xe. Oh, how big is it? Okay, yeah, we'll use Xe's.
Good thing I phase shift, because that makes
basically, if you go out of Xe's bubble, you're at risk of a very tiny, very, very fast thing hitting you. Which isn't very good.
Shielding.
Yeah. Yeah.
Basically bombs.
Yeah.
Hey, kinetic
A bit
resistance.
faster than bullets.
Yeah, kinetic resistance.
Still kinetic
But,
damage.
It's armor piercing.
yeah.
Fuck you, I phase shift from
If you just
Gundam.
hit the button over here, if you just hit the button that says UI, then there'll be nothing in terms of UI on the map anymore.
No more.
Fine. I turned off the music too, since
If you see those little stalagmites, those are the UI things, so you don't need to click those.
Okay, gotcha.
Yes, if you do go outside of Xe's bubble, just roleplay yourself occasionally getting hit by really fast things. So that's gonna hurt.
One thing Kenshi
because-
will ask before even coming here: is there a sample that she can sniff of the material?
Sample?
It doesn't
She's
have an
built with
odor.
some of it.
Yeah, but she is built with it, but it doesn't have
Yeah.
an odor.
Okay, because like she might be able to work off of Xy's scent depending on how much it's been manipulated, but probably
It
not
likely
because
wouldn't help. This is the raw
Yeah.
stuff.
yeah,
There's the raw.
Okay.
Yeah.
God knows
the
where
refined
to
definitely would smell different than raw, especially with how
You're
much
right.
Yeah.
this has been exposed to other people and things.
Yeah,
it would
Right.
smell like the raw
Continuing
stuff.
on. Where was I going? Yeah, scanning here is gonna, like, digital scanning is gonna be a bit of an issue here, due to that motherfucker.
Yes, the black hole.
So, yeah. Mostly analog exploration, just walk around, explore, see what you see, find what you find. Other than that, do I have any questions?
Once
on.
we do find a raw sample, it'll be much easier to find more because Kenshi will be able to track that.
Yes.
But it has no
Yes.
scent.
Everything has some
Geological
kind of
tracking.
scent.
You I'm just gonna drag aside real quick.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, bye, Bubble. Now we get hit with the fucking.
Even if a human can't smell
thing I
it,
have
even if a
phase
dog
shift.
can't smell it, everything has some kind of scent.
Good for you.
Yeah, I love taking Gundam references because some of the kids have phase shift, Gundarium, and even nanolaminate.
Alright, any other questions?
any
Was it
potential
fine?
magical sensing of anything using, or is that also affected by the black hole?
Nothing really magical here, but the black hole interferes with a lot of stuff. So if you think black hole is going to interfere with magic, it probably will.
Okay,
Yeah.
black
I mean,
hole
even
is
with
probably
close
going to
proximity to
interfere.
it,
Yeah, I
Yeah,
would
well,
say
close
in
proximity
general
to it
things
could
are
be
just kind of a bit
visible.
iffy.
You know. My question is, how impaired is technology here? Like, to the point of, like, being functioning, or...
It's
Like, it's like
functional,
EMP
just like
or-
minor glitches, I would imagine.
Gotcha.
Basically, you know the thing where, like, cosmic rays occasionally hit a computer and, like, bit flip and
Yeah.
cause
Oh,
minor
yeah.
errors?
Toggle for that.
Basically, you're
Yeah.
getting a ton of it right now. You're getting a lot of bit
boy.
flips.
Yeah.
The
Gotcha.
only question I have currently is for Xy's bubble.
Booble.
Can sense, like all of your senses, can they go in and out of the bubble?
Good
Can you
question.
hear? Can you smell?
I don't think it would trap air because it is a
But
kinetic
in
Kinetic
area.
like the phase
It
shift
stops-
doesn't activate,
It stops fast moving
so that's the
things as
downside.
well as
You just
energy.
legit blitz stuff.
Okay,
But,
so it's
like, slow
basically
stuff can
anything.
pass through it.
It's basically
Minus,
anything can pass through unless
Phase
it's going
shift
to be hitting
deactivating
with
'cause
force.
infinite
Got it.
energy source.
Non-Newtonian barrier.
Like the Dune
So-
shield stuff.
Yep, exactly like the Dune shield.
Yeah. Alright,
Well, apart from,
yeah.
like the explosive shit that happens when you shoot lasers at them.
Because honestly, that would be like one of the main reasons why Kenshi would leave the bubble to get a better scent of things. But if scent travels freely, then that don't matter.
Alright, other than that, I'm gonna be very hands-off as a DM because I'm gonna be doing some stuff. I trust you all to just explore this area and use your powers wisely.
Yeah.
There's not much for me to really DM. What you see is what you get.
I
Okay.
am
Gotcha.
probably going to be medic for when somebody gets hit by a small, fast-moving object. Except for the two synths, I don't
Right.
have any synth
I'll be
healing.
back for them.
For when, not if,
Oh, yeah, I don't
when.
need it though. At the end, it'll just
A little bit we can DM as well.
At the end, though.
No,
Alright.
If necessary.
son.
Any final questions?
Nope, that's it for me.
Yeah.
No,
Great.
no.
One more.
Go on.
Wildlife and fauna. Any hostile of them?
What you see is what you get. That's all you really
Alright,
need
cool.
to know.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna shoot a fucking cat when I see it. Good to know.
If you
Oh,
see a
yeah.
cat, there's a cat. If you don't see a cat, all you see are trees.
She's right here.
Deforestation.
What the fuck? Why
Yeah.
are you gonna shoot us?
Anyway,
Not you. You two are the good cats. I'm the
last
bad
call for
cat.
questions. before we go icy?
That's it for me.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. When I disappear, you can go icy, alright?
Alright.
There we go.
Here we are.
Oh.
Now,
Alright, guys. Give it like 10 seconds and then just start wandering around. One or two of you feel free to go into the water behind them and just wander out.
Found a cardboard box in a cave while you were in the invoice.
Oh, lovely.
Do you want like there to be like a constant golem around?
Just wander around. If they destroy you, you get destroyed. There's nothing worth salvaging unless they basically do it very, very delicately.
Oh, they're on their way and very quick.
How like aware are these golem things again?
Not like if something hits them, they're just gonna react. They're just gonna like send out what gets put in.
Hmm.
So otherwise, just ignore them.
Mm-hmm.
Sammy, you're hot miking.
Sorry. I'm going to show up as a crystal golem and just walk off the cliff.
Go for it. Remember, the crystal ones can take some hit, but they explode and leave nothing usable behind. Make sure you tell the people that once you're destroyed. And the skinny boys, very fragile, leave nothing behind. No Xenthium.
Actually, just scan me. Do I just tell them?
Say again?
Exie just scanned my golem. Do I just tell them?
She should automatically know it. I already told her.
There's gotta be a source of what they're coming from. Maybe we can get to that first.
Maybe.
No, that's probably a bad idea to go too high. I wouldn't have protection of the bubble.
Yes, I would
If I
have
could overlook, I suggest that rock in front of us.
Well,
Yes.
I haven't.
They don't seem to pay much attention to us.
Yeah.
No.
Or is it not hostile yet?
Arn, just a heads up. Looks like they might be going towards you. I just heard something. I'll be right back. If they try to like just gently lift you up or pick you up or manhandle you, just let them do it. It's only if they like punch you that you just punch back, but only once, sort of thing. Hello, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right.
We may as well put them out of their window and pick them apart.
Not to just so I'll probably just use the new saber.
The energy
Or would something non-energy be better?
Kinetic.
Kinetic should be fine. Energy can be fine as long as it is highly concentrated. But
I think my beam saber can be like concentrated enough.
Yeah,
So
no.
kinetic
And-
then.
And magic
Yep.
stuff,
One
any
sec,
results
then,
on magic?
I don't think my
Xenthium
Let me
points
has
would
switch.
help
magic
them, but I can
bending
definitely punch
properties,
hard.
but it should not destabilize it.
Let me switch to
At least if it is a physical attack.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys do with the Xenthium. I'm gonna take your guard and then keep these guys off of us. The one with the fire on them.
Okay.
there you go. That should.
If they start getting antsy.
Are those also Xenthium, or are they something completely different?
Here, I can check.
Yeah.
This should work. This is nano limit, so it actually reduces beams, or I guess energy.
No Xenthium in them.
Okay.
So just the crystalline
So
ones. Okay.
Okay, so the blue ones are the ones that have the actual crystal. The others are just
Yeah, these
too
ones,
far gone.
the crystalline
Yeah.
ones, filter looking ones
Okay.
don't have a. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Check out your leg.
All right.
Oh.
Yep. Nothing
Just a
useful.
little, but, I think there's someone there.
You guys good?
Okay, but.
Give another way back then.
Probably don't use black damage.
Slashing or piercing might work best, maybe.
This should work as piercing.
Okay, well, I'll hold them in place then, because I can hold them.
All right, guys, spread out. Just wander around. Don't clump up too much.
Hello there.
They just shoved an entire crystal golem into a bag of holding.
That's hilarious.
What a lovely view. They appear to have left, so I'm leaving. Take care, Lauren.
There's one over there.
Husks, I guess we could call it.
You know.
What?
Keep going this way.
Actually, I'm kind of curious. What the flame is on those, the blue flames on them are.
More souls.
Sure, actually.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, there's one behind us.
But
Oh,
it seems
yeah, it is.
logical.
My shield probably lasts a while, so I can grab it with the pal sphere.
Yeah.
I can only have
There
two
was
though,
one
so-
over this way too.
I'll try it.
Yeah, it's
I'll
over
go
that
with
way.
them just in case.
Yeah.
I do not see why the popcorn wouldn't have there.
Hold on, I'm gonna actually try. Keep an eye on that one.
Yeah, I can hear it hitting the shield a lot. Which I don't know how long the shield could last under sustain because it's made of nanolaminate.
I mean, we'll get to sustain a bit.
Okay, Sammy, wander back past Tau and then collapse. Something feels off. You feel a burst of life energy from this one. Its flame flickers and dies out, and it becomes a lifeless husk.
Butt making Lauren.
And we keep respawning?
Yes.
Okay.
They're basically just looking to kidnap the crystal ones now. So just give them those opportunities as they wander around.
There's another. Here, I'll try the pal sphere on this one.
Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, well.
Pal sphere.
Zoop, it goes in.
Oh, it does work.
Okay, so that's
Wow,
5.
you actually.
Yeah.
I think they're
I
walking
had one
towards that
more.
tree.
I know I had 2 left over for the
That's number 5.
Captain-
Oh my lord,
E.
what is that?
To the tree, time to have a
Good,
sitting
I've been
party.
trying to get them to come over here.
Yeah, just sit in the water or something. Just a bunch of you.
Going out of the water and then to the southeast.
Just in case, maybe don't touch the water.
Hold up, I got a good idea. Vial, cork. Bucket, no. Take a sample of the water and testing it.
Seems like normal water. salt water.
Okay.
Well, you're
Almost
radiated
hot
water.
water. It's irradiated, careful.
Maybe
Yeah,
not
I gotta get
level
going
of
real
radiation
quick.
of everything else around here.
Yeah.
I can probably handle it.
I can definitely deal with radiation, but
It's highly irradiated though. Most likely gamma.
I'll be fine.
Everything in here is highly radiated.
Yeah, that's right. I'll just go in here.
I'm
I don't mind getting hit a couple of times.
gonna go get the one that's walking away real quick.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah,
Oh,
this guy.
yeah, here, I'll pal switch.
Sammy, you can't be seen through the water. You might want to stand up.
I walked in over there. Yep,
Yeah, there you go.
I'll get this one.
You got.
I didn't know that.
Yep, good timing. Alright, cool. Ow. Okay.
That'll be 8.
Here you go. I hate these little mini Jimmy guides.
Oh. Is that another one?
Hey, that's number 6. Yeah, that's another one.
Well, that was 7.
That was 7?
Diana,
Yeah,
crouch.
that was 7. The one over there would be 8. That would be 9. If one is there.
Is there
Stand up.
anything over here? Or was this the missing board? Did you just underneath the water? I assume it's just underneath the water, so let me just...
Poke your head under the water.
Yeah, I gotcha. Here you go, number 8.
Yeah,
Back
that
to
would
the
be
shield we
8.
go.
Once again.
So I found out something fun. While you're invisible, you can toggle the death animation to do the explosion for meteor impacts.
I was counting
Ooh.
that one over there as the
So I might do that a few times if that's all right.
Get it. So
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, that's all the pal fears I had, though. I might... If there's
Alright,
more
I'm
of
gonna have
this,
to
I might...
get me con downstairs.
But Chris, if we can get some more, I'd be very happy. Also, be careful, because when you're going to get us, the big one, so...
Alright, so can you show me where the cave is? Because I want the rest of you guys, the crystal ones, to be in that cave.
Behind me.
Behind you.
The passage behind me has like a little side passage.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I see.
I'm a little sad they didn't bother gathering a sample of a plant, because that's a pretty tree.
Yeah.
I also don't care much for the environmental storytelling. Oh. I'm just stroking a lily pad. They're probably not coming back, are they?
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Were you the one in
hold
the
for a
water?
minute. Alright, you should be good to go now.
Yeah. Cave's right here with a teleport to the top.
Alright. The rest of you just form a clump in the water near spawn, and then just
I'm gonna
walk
do a
out
funny.
of it. Oh yeah, you can do that. The rest of you just go into the water by spawn, and then just walk out as like a group of the crystal ones. Just huddle together, just stay together. Unfortunately, I don't think they saw that.
Unfortunately, no. They were faster. Unfortunately, no. They were faster.
Do it for myself.
Let's do one more loop around.
Just walk as a group. Just keep going.
Still be able to do it from this one.
Plus one more.
All right, guys, go to the edge of where they can see and just kind of wander around as one or two of the others.
Oh, meteor.
I thought it was just a meteor.
Yeah, no, it's amazing.
Yeah, we need to get Ellis brought us in, right?
I think yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look, a portal. Oh, look, a portal. One. Hi. I'm the most valuable member of the group.
Xenthium is going to need some very delicate procedures to stabilize them to turn it into a usable form, but until that point, they will still move and just meander about if left alone.
They're all currently in a bag of holding.
Except for two. As
Except for
careful and gentle as possible.
Yay! Repurposing corpses!
Yay!
Oh, we love repurposing corpses.
You see, this is a mission that Kenshi is fine with, because like,
So I may stop double
die
miking.
anyway.
Yeah,
Don't
But-
waste.
Yeah. Also, now that that's done, I'm gonna probably hop over to Grip.
About desecrating corpses despite her
Oh,
going,
man.
Yeah. Oh.
I have been-
yeah, the roll
Any
will be posted
questions?
later. Okay.
Any questions regarding what happened or things you weren't sure of?
No, it's pretty self-explanatory. I myself, though, I'm gonna.
Roughly how much Xenthium would I be able to get from these, you think?
I would say the whole
that-
thing, but when refined, I'm not sure what your calculations for that is. I would say just whatever your
Alright.
So
whatever
essentially,
you think should be enough for you.
so
because
my understanding is
Okay.
essentially each body is just that amount of raw ore is what you get.
yeah.
11 of
I'm
those
gonna hop over
bodies
to
of
Grip.
raw ore.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Depends on the
Toast you out of
purity
here.
then, as well.
Alright, maybe.
They're all
Everyone thank our NPCs. Thank the
Yeah.
NPCs.
Yay.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Cool.
I have been walking around for an hour.
You're the most important member of the team.
Yeah.
I'm important.
Yeah, Tao.
Yeah, you're the
I mean,
victim.
brother.
Of course you're gonna be important.
Yeah, so these ones specifically, the blue flames, that's basically like their soul just burning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kenshi also would have.
Eternally in agony.
Yeah. If Tal was not a god, not having powers of life, she would have been able to do something about it. But seeing as her power is the exact opposite of putting people down,
I've been shuffling
and
around
they
like
are
that
too far
for an hour.
gone in order to bring
Oh
back.
god. I feel bad for you.
Kinda
It's just-
SOL.
Yeah,
Very
It was
means
fun.
of people trying to leave either through
Yeah.
like ascension
I'm going
or
out of here.
some
Y'all
sort
have a
of
good
other
one.
thing.
Take care.
These ones can't.
Kenshi, Kenshi living in a very spiritual jungle can tell.
Whee.
That is somebody's spirit soul energy. I can't do
Yeah.
shit about
Oh, I
that.
can
but
actually
I'm
make out
breaking their
your
body so it
face.
can go wherever the fuck it goes. which even if I don't do anything, it'll eventually do that anyway. So
Yeah, the soul's not going
Hmm,
anywhere.
Yeah, yesterday it was
Funny.
just
Like
pure
a candle.
black as far as I could keep an eye looking at it.
Hmm.
Pick out your nose.
Post-processing.
I guess I was
funny.
floating.
Also,
Oops.
James just chilling, watching the thing. Also, I just realized. Oh no, they went as a different character. It looked like, yeah. Basically, 1 minute here is 10 minutes elsewhere because time dilation bullshit. So, yeah, this would have taken like
slower.
it's 40 minutes. So
yeah, 40 minutes or 400 minutes.
Yeah, what does that equate to in hours?
For like 7 hours, something like that.
Yeah. So
400?
like give it a couple hours and then we can post results. Huh?
400 divided by 60?
How long did this take?
Yeah, I'm bad at math.
I don't know.
That's like
Time.
Oh wow, Guppy, I like your eyes.
less than...
Time is weird.
You're powered by green energy too.
Actually, no, it is, yeah.
Mysterious green energy.
Mysterious green energy.
Mysterious green energy.
2/3
Mysterious green energy.
Should we just...
Green.
I love
There you go.
mysterious green energy.
Hold on, you want green? I'll give you green.
My math brain ain't mathin' either.
Green.
Alright. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you had fun and I wish you a lovely morning, day, evening or night. I will see you again when I see you again. But for now, please, take care and bye-bye.